Hey guys, me Dave. It's 6/13/2020, so I thought I'd do a little video. Not too much going on today. Kind of got hit in the afternoon today and stuff, and I took Tanner to the park and all that stuff, and there was a couple gangs doctors there and stuff, and other than that, I just kind of sat around and watched TV and stuff, thinking about the program. Of course, you think about your targeting 24/7, how to stop it, what's going on, you're trying to figure it out. There's so much stuff you're trying to figure out. A lot of TIs out there, they have good information and kind of explain what's going on and all this stuff. That's why they're doing this, or that's why they're doing that, and all this stuff. There's a lot of good information out there. I can't help myself to wonder what's going on. All the TIs I know have been getting hit more, more heavily and stuff. What's going on with all this rioting and the virus and all this stuff? Are they taking advantage of the situation that's going on? I just watched CNN, and there was a black man that got shot last night by a police officer. I believe it was the mayor. This was in Atlanta. The mayor came out and said that it was unjustified what this officer did. I think he shot the guy 3 times. So they're having an uproar about that. There's more riots. This happened at a Wendys in Atlanta. You go to CNN right now, and they're live on the scene, and they lit this Wendy's on fire. The Wendy's is burning up right now, right as we speak, right now. Because of this shooting that happened last night. Where does this stuff end? Where is it going to get worse before it gets better? What's going to happen? We have a president that kind of, I was for Trump. Don't get me wrong, I was for Trump, okay? I thought maybe he would do something for TIs and stuff like that, but he hasn't done a damn thing for us, okay? He won't do anything for us. And as far as this other stuff, this rioting and all this stuff that's going on, he tweets all the time and all this stuff. He kind of puts fuel on the fire. He doesn't. We're oh my God, I can't even think of the word. We are. I can't even think. Sometimes they hit me so much that I can't even think. I can't even think of a word or something like that. They kind of block my thinking. We're divided. The country is divided and stuff. He should be bringing us together and all this stuff. He's supposed to be the leader. You know what I mean, and all this stuff. So. All this stuff is going on, and the riots and all this stuff. They had protests in my city today, protesting to defund the police department and all this stuff. Where's all this stuff gonna end? Is it gonna get way worse before it gets better? And then we're dealing with our targeting on top of it. These guys ain't letting up. They got you're being harassed in person. You're being, everywhere you go, you're being gang stalked and all this stuff, and then they're hitting you with the weapons and monitoring you, and remote manipulation and all this stuff. What's going on? It's like it's a free-for-all for all these people. It's a free-for-all. people are upset, they're mad, they're angry, they're full of rage and all this stuff. And then as far as our targeting goes, we're being hit harder. Are they taking advantage of the situation? I think they are. And it just, is it going to get worse before it gets better? What's going to happen to us? What's going to happen to us? Especially TIs. What's going to happen to us? What do they want? They want to lock us all up or put us in a mental institution? We're middle-aged. A lot of us are middle-aged. 40 years old, 50 years old, and all this stuff. What are they going to lock us up in a mental institution for the next 30, 40 years? What? I don't think that's reality. But I think these contractors, I think they're idiots. I think, because you have the agencies, there's so many tiers. Okay, you have the CIA and the FBI, and then you have the contractors, and then they hire these low-level people that are doing the harassment and all this stuff. There's so many tiers of this program. But these contractors act like they act like they want to lock you up forever. It's not realistic. I think they're out of their minds. I think they're insane. And stuff. It's frustrating. And then when you watch the news, there's all this other stuff going on. There's so much stuff to deal with, you guys. It's just it's not good. It's people are outraged. And they're angry. And are they being hit with weapons? It's possible. Are they hitting these people to make the riots? It's possible. Are they sending in groups to cause chaos? That's possible too. Are they throwing, are they hiring these people to go in there and do chaos? Light things on fire, riot and loot and all this stuff. It's, we can make assumptions, but we really don't know what's going on. We watch the news and it looks like everyone's going crazy out there. There's violence and all this stuff, riots and all. Sorry, you guys. I'm not trying to make a negative video, but there's so much stuff going on today, and then we're dealing with our targeting on top of it. We're all getting hit hard. The targeting hasn't stopped. These guys are sociopaths and psychopaths, and they will just keep on hitting you and hitting you until what happens? What do you want to happen? You want me to go in a psych ward, and then what are you gonna do? You're gonna put me in the state hospital for the rest of my life? What do you want? What do you expect to happen? It's like, I'm 47 years old. Are you gonna lock me up for the next 30 years until I'm 77 years old? What are you gonna do? It seems like all these groups, you have these tiers of groups going on. The agencies and all these agencies, and then you got the contractors, and you got the contractors hire these scumbags and drug addicts and all this stuff to torture you, in-person harass and all this stuff. What do they expect to happen? To lock us all up? And what? Torture us and experiment on us and all this stuff for the next 30 years? What do they expect to happen? I don't know. It's crazy times out there, you guys. The only thing we can do is try to stay out of it. You know, and I mean, if you're a protester and all that stuff, not getting hit very hard and stuff like that, go out there and protest that. Good for you. You know, that's a good thing. But as far as some of the guys making videos are getting hit super hard. They're getting hit super hard. I'm getting hit super hard. They want to harass me in person and all this stuff all the time and get my emotions running and all this stuff. What are they trying to do? They're trying to provoke you into doing what? They want you to go out there and yell. They want you to, I'm not going to go fight some meth head, that, is on meth, all methed out, and has, is a psychopath, and I mean, I would just be asking for trouble there, but that's the kind of people they use in these programs, they don't give a shit. They're getting paid to harass an innocent person, that doesn't want violence. I'm not violent. Try doing this to someone who's violent, who doesn't care if they go to jail or not. You're going to get your ass beat. That's what's going to happen. But they won't do that to those people. You think they would do that to a big bad biker? No. They get their ass squashed. So they do it to nice people who are non-violent and that they don't want to get in trouble and all this stuff, But they push you and push you and push you and try to get you to that point almost, It's just, these people are psychopaths. I think they need to be put in their place. As far as my program goes, are they scared shitless? I don't know. They're laying it on so thick because I contacted some people in government and my targeting went way up. Are they scared? Are they... these people don't know what's going on. These low-level people, they don't know what's going on. They don't know half of what's going on. They're idiots. They're total idiots. I don't know. Anyway, I am going to cut this off, you guys. I hope you're doing well out there. I really do. I care for you guys out there. I wish I had some good advice for you guys. Yeah, as far as shielding, all the shielding that I try to do doesn't work. They get through it. I have copper hats, I have mu metal hats, I have, all the stuff. They get through it. They get through it. They get through everything. The only thing I do at nighttime, I put my headphones on and I listen to white noise, or I have an app. I downloaded an app of white noise. There's all kinds of different sounds on there, rainfall and all these peaceful sounds and all this stuff. And it helps me block, so I can't hear the harassment and stuff. But they still do it. But so I wish I had some good advice for you guys. I don't, because they get through everything. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off, you guys. I hope you're doing well out there. I really care for you guys out there. And I'll talk to you later.